We go. Okay, there we go.
Okay, thank you, Marie.
You're welcome.
Yes. So it's actually in recent times, especially in Nigeria, we have observed that a lot of people are so scared of getting involved in anything that has to do with investment because of the bitter experiences they've had in the recent past with MMM, with so many of them that have come and they couldn't last a long time before they got shattered, they backed up. So a lot of people are so scared because a lot of people have lost a lot of money. But is that why we should stop investing? That's the question. Should we stop investing because we've invested in some businesses and then it never paid off? So, and what are the ways you can identify good investment opportunities so that you don't have to lose your money all the time? But is there any way we can actually invest without losing money at some point? These are questions that we're asking ourselves this night, and we're going to give answers to. So let me start by talking about investment. We can say that investment is an action or process of investing, putting money in a business opportunity for the sole purpose of making profit. Can also mean that you want to allocate some money with expectation of a positive benefit or return in the future. You just want to put in there, in other words, owning an asset or an item with the goal of generating an income from the investment or the appreciation of your investment, which is actually an increase, or appreciation of your investment. So now, most times we find out that's why we have problems. I'm sorry, I'm going to be using Nigeria as an example because we're going to have a lot of Nigerians here. So, and why do we have to stop investing because of these cases we have faced? No, that's the question. We don't have to stop. But what we need to do is to change our strategies. What we need to do is to study. We have to understand, business, understand what investment means, understand what we want to invest our money into. First of all, we want to make a research, find out what more about that investment. And you want to also consider who is presenting the investment to you as well. What's the integrity of the person who is making this presentation to you? And you want to also check the lifespan of the company that you want to invest in. You want to also investigate or check the prospects of such investments in the future. Like currently, everybody's talking about cryptocurrency. There's a lot of ups and downs of cryptos. Is that the reason why we cannot invest? Some people are scared of investing in crypto. But is it actually, something to be scared of or something to tread with caution? You want to invest, but you want to invest for a long time. So you want to be sure that the money you are putting into crypto is not money that you want to get back the next minute. It's not the money you want to get back in the next 1 week. Just like what I described in investment. It's just like putting up something, an asset, investing in something. Is either you are investing to get a return in shortfall, as in short term, or you are investing to make your returns, your profit in the long run. And also, you want to also understand what is the societal, what is the landmark, what is the finance industry or people talking about the particular investment you are investing in. Has anybody made opportunity, made progress, made profit, made success in that area of investment? What is the future of that investment? So you want to understand all these things before you can get involved. No doubt, there's no business that will not have, people that will tell you, oh, it's not going to work, oh, it's not a good one, oh, this and that. Certainly, there's always going to be some people that's going to be negative about a particular thing. But do you have to follow the less people or people who are not really focused on a particular thing? Or do you want to focus on the people who are the successful people who are making investment into that thing? Who are the people who have become successful, who are also talking about such a thing? Like Elon Musk is talking about crypto. A lot of big company, Visa is talking about creating Visa cards that can be able to allow people to transact in crypto and all that. So you want to understand what people are saying, what the big fours are talking about in that particular business to before you start knowing whether or not it's something you want to take a risk on or not. Then multi-level marketing business, a lot of people are also scared when they hear multi-level marketing business. Oh my goodness, they don't want to get involved. But I want to tell you that we are doing multi-level marketing business on daily basis as individuals. Even as somebody who is in the market, who is selling a particular commodity, you are doing multi-level marketing directly and indirectly, because you market, you talk to people about your business, you go to occasions, you go anywhere, you meet people, you give them your card, you say, oh, this is what I deal on, this is what I sell. And you want them to patronize you. You're marketing your commodity. And you're marketing it without getting paid for the marketing. Sometimes these people comes to buy, sometimes they don't patronize you. But you won't say because, oh, I printed 20 cards. I'm done distributing them, and yet I've not seen any improvement in my business since the last time I shared the card. For that reason, I'm not going to print another card. I'm not going to continue sharing my cards. I'm not going to continue giving it out to people. You won't say that. You will still be optimistic. You still be building your business, hoping that, oh, in the long run, in the short run, one day somebody will pick up your card and call and say, oh, are you still in business? Oh, I want something like this. And most of the times, we also recommend some products to people. Without the company, we are making these recommendations, knowing that we are doing recommendations for them. For instance, the product I use, my cream, oh, people say, oh, Sweeney, your skin is very smooth. What do you really use? I said, oh, it's my cream. The producer of this cream doesn't know that, oh, I'm advertising for them. But a number of people still go buy them, start using them without me getting any benefit from it. So yeah, without me making anything. But when you tell people about making money from a particular business by talking to people, by marketing, they become, oh, I don't want to do that. They just want to think, Marie is here, she's from South Africa. We have Kabonde from Uganda. They're going to be telling us, about their experience in their countries with network marketing, how much they've been able to make through network marketing, talking to people. I tell people, I say, we talk every day to people. Some of us spend 1 hour, 2 hours standing up on a road, just discussing nothing, just talking to people, discussing with our friends, just talking about nothing that will not yield anything. So what about investing that 1 hour talking to people about something that can add value to their lives, and in turn also add value to your life and increase your income? That's actually what it is all about. You tell them, they benefit from it, and you also make a lot of money from there. So it's just about earning from your talk. For me, the way I describe multi-level marketing is adding value to your talk. They say talk now for free. Yes, talk now for free, but you can use free something to make a lot of money. Just convert your talking to money. That's what multi-level marketing means to me. So instead of wasting your energy to gossip, to talk about things that will not add value or yield money, use the same time you're using to talk about those things to talk about something that can actually add value to your life and add value to other people's life. For me, that's what multi-level marketing business is. And it's a long-aged business that's made a lot of multimillionaires and billionaires. And it's not going to end with our generation. It's still going to be there after we are long gone, because it's one of the fastest and easiest way of making millions. Some people spend 10 years, 20 years, 50 years doing a job, and they retire without even, having a car of their own, building a good house, without even feeding well all the number of years they are doing the job, without even going on a vacation for one day, without even knowing what a good life is. But I tell you, in network marketing business, in 1 year, if you are dedicated, as you are dedicated to a job, in 1 year, you're making multi-millions. You're a multi-millionaire. You can live the life of your dream. When you choose a very good company that has quality products, you can actually make a whole lot of money that is going to transform your life in a very short period of time. So if I want people to say something on the chat box, if I want to ask this question and I want responses, if you are given an opportunity of working in a company that's for a product that is going to make you hundreds of millions of dollars, okay, let me say thousands of dollars in 1 year, and you are meant to work at your own pace, you are meant to work at your time, at your convenience, no targets, you just give yourself your targets. If you want to make $1 million, you want to make $5,000, you want to make $10,000, you give yourself a target yourself and you work at your pace. And it is guaranteed that when you work at that pace, within a specific period of time, you are going to hit your target and you are going to become, a multi-dollar thousandaire in dollar and a multi-millionaire in naira. Are you going to take up that, or are you going to take up a job that you have to leave your house 8 o'clock in the morning, come back 7 o'clock in the evening or 6 o'clock in the evening? You don't have a decision of your own, being controlled by a boss with a target that you are bound to meet, or you face a query and all that. And at the end of the day, you get paid a peanut that cannot be able to meet your family needs. Which choice will you prefer to take up? Which one do you think is most preferable? I need your comments in the comment section. So I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, the question I asked. Yeah. Hello, I hope I can be heard. If you can hear me, just say yes on the comment section, please. If you can hear me, just say something on the comment section. I want to be sure I am being heard. Please, can you mute yours? Okay. Okay. So yes, now I want you to tell me whether you're going to choose a job. If assuming you are bankrupt today and you want to start your life all over again, will you prefer a job, controlled by a boss with a timeline to assignments and tasks, or would you prefer to work at your own pace, make your own money, and live the life of your dream? Which one would you prefer? That is the question. And I want people to say something on the comment section. So yes, Jokube, thank you for that comment. He said, I would prefer to work at my pace and not be answerable to anyone. Thank you so much for, that particular, yeah, thank you, Young Soul. Young Soul say, yes, I'm going to go for B. I'm going to make sure I prefer to work as a boss myself. Absolutely, work at your pace. Thank you very much for all who posted on the comment section. Absolutely, that's the best way of life. You want to work at your own pace. You want to be your own boss. You want to be able to, live the life of your dream. You don't want to go to shopping with your child and your child points at a particular thing and say, Daddy, Mommy, I want this. You say, please, can you shut your mouth up? That's not for people like you. My God, you want to be able to, Daddy, Mommy, I want this. You say, you want it? Pick it up. That's what you want. And that boosts the confidence of your child. That makes you feel like the father you want to be and all that. And all that is possible. It's possible if you can make the right decisions and at the right time. It's possible if you choose a very good company, a very good business opportunity, which is what the Money Club is all about. Teaching you how to discover the right opportunities, how and where to find them, locate them, and how you can take advantage of them to grow your finances. And we must note it that for every sustainable finance or income, residual income, you must be ready to work for long term. You must be ready to commit. But I want to tell you, I have preferred to commit 5 years of my time in a company that pays me and I work at my pace. I'm making a lot of money and I can live the life of my dream than to spend 40 years of my life working for a job with nothing to show for it. So for me, that is game. So I want to encourage us to always think big. Bible, even from the biblical perspective, we are encouraged to think big. Say we should always dream big, think big, and you must be conscious of what you want to do with yourself first. It comes with knowing who you are, knowing what you want, admiring, desiring to become bigger. And the opportunity comes with, being your own boss, working at your pace with the right company, with the right people. So, and that is it on this end. On that note, I want to say thank you for those who have joined, who have gotten this. And then we're going to move to hand over to Young Soul to take it off from where I have just stopped about investment, multi-level marketing, and to take it to the next. Hello, Young Soul, are you there? Hello?
Yes, I am here. I can hear you.
Okay, so I'm handing over to you.
All right. Thank you very much. Thanks for that awesome exposure. I really appreciate. One thing about a gathering like this is that you get to learn something new. All right. So it's always an opportunity to meet new intellect and new people entirely. So I've actually learned a lot, and I hope others are learning. Okay, so I just want to encourage everyone to stay tuned. Even if you don't learn anything new from someone speaking to you right now, you have chances to learn from questions when questions are being asked. Okay, so remain with us, and as we move to the next stage. All right, so I just want to highlight that I'll be briefly speaking a little about cryptocurrency because I major a lot in crypto, both in day trading and long trade and all of that. So, and also a crypto investor. After that, I will give a room to our guest from Uganda. He will be telling us about Royal Q, one of the platforms that have really changed life. Okay, and following him will be our another speaker who will be also throwing special lights on the things that Royalty has actually done in people's life and how it has been a source of living to many. Thank you very much. So I don't know if you guys can all hear me. Please, if you can
Yeah, I
hear me,
can hear
kindly
you, but
say.
Young Soul, I'll allow you to speak, and for 15 minutes. When you are done, we are going to hand over to Gabunde to speak for 15 minutes before we have, okay, that's going to take us to 30 minutes. No, after you finish speaking, we'll have our team lead from South Africa, El Marie, to speak to us. And because she has another Zoom meeting to join by 9, which is 10 o'clock South African time. So we are going to give her the opportunity to speak before she can exit to her next Zoom meeting.
All right, that'll be great. That's fine. All right. So I believe as you can hear me, everyone else can also hear me. All right, my name is Joshua. I am just known by the nickname Young So, right? So I'm Joshua and I'm connecting from Lagos, Nigeria. I want to sincerely welcome everyone once again. So, as I said, I will be throwing little light because of time constraints. I'll just be talking briefly, not extensively about cryptocurrency, the importance of it. So, welcome on board. So, I'll be first of all, uh, I just want to let us know that there wouldn't be anything crypto without blockchain technology being mentioned. All right. So it's important that we know that the both are, you know, uh, that blockchain is actually the mainstream and the warehouse for cryptocurrencies. It's just the medium which cryptocurrencies are being transferred, from one person to another, rather. So, um, crypto has been in existence for as long as since 2009, and when it started making waves gradually. So, and it has actually uh, been a blessing to so many people. Imagine some cryptos today have, you know, changed people's life in a way that we never thought it would. Okay, so many people had early opportunity at the early stage to get in, and but they never knew that it would turn out to be what it is today. Just like someone spent over 100 BTC just to purchase pizza at the early stage of cryptocurrency, of which one of those BTC, if he had kept them till today, one is over $30,000. Okay, so having said that, anyways, some of the cryptocurrencies that we have is Bitcoin, we have Ethereum, we have Litecoin, we have Doge, we have Ada, we have Flow, we have Casper, so many of them. All right, and believe me, it's a market that is open to
Okay.
everyone in the whole world. So everyone has equal right to get in. And the sweet part of it is that
Hello. Hello.
there is, yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
All right. As I was saying, the sweet part of it is that there is no time to get into crypto that is actually late. There is none at all. Okay, so we all believe that even as the more persons get into crypto space, that is more juicy it becomes. Okay, so when more people get involved into the business, it is now an industry. Okay, it is the fastest growing industry in the whole wide world. And not only are we trading cryptocurrencies, not only are we making money, but it's just the new phase of lifestyle. It's just going to take over our normal fiat currencies. Okay, so I just want to quickly mention that cryptocurrencies are just virtual assets, all right, that are stored on blockchain. These currencies are just protocols. Okay, it's just like uh, a written code, all right, that is, transferred, but in units that has to, that has value based on people interest in that particular coin. Okay, so crypto has actually been evolving from year to year. It has been gaining weight from year to year. All right. What it was 2 years ago or 3 years ago is not what it is today. So I just want to throw light using Bitcoin, which is the most popular among the cryptocurrencies. Okay. So Bitcoin itself, around this time last year, or thereabout, Bitcoin was around $4,000. Okay, around this time last year, and as we speak presently, Bitcoin is over $30,000. Okay, so imagine isn't anyone here got Bitcoin at $4,000 last year, and you are making at least, I know that Bitcoin today touched was at $34,000, but let me just say it's above $30,000. Okay, but I know that if anyone had purchased Bitcoin as $4,000 last year, you are in profit of $30,000 today. Okay. So nonetheless, it's not as if Bitcoin has not gone past this amount I'm mentioning. Bitcoin has actually gone as high as $58,000 this year. Okay. But the good thing is that we usually have retraces in the market, meaning that whenever it goes that high, that very high, and it steps down, it has a retrace like this time, it creates opportunity for new people, for new entrants into the crypto space to actually venture into it, buy as many as they can, and get loaded for the next movement of it. Okay, so it's always rewarding for a time like this as newcomer to get into crypto. So having said that, there are so many cryptocurrencies aside Bitcoin. There is Ethereum, as I said, Litecoin, and so many of them. Okay, so from time to time, there are different platforms one can actually trade this, and creating an account to start your crypto journey is free. Every platform is free. You don't pay anything to start your crypto journey. All you just need is to have a valid ID card that settles it. And you have other information about yourself. So you can easily create your account and start making money. What we talk about here is everyday income. Everyday income. Possibility of earning day by day. Believe me, the big guys in town are not the people that own a shop. The big guys today are not the people that are doing buying and selling that work the weeks as early as possible and rush down to Alaba International or rush down to Balogu Market in Lagos. No, these are the people that are actually inside their room with air condition, their laptop, and their phone. All they do is they do crypto. So many of us have come across some platform that will tell you contribute this amount, you get so amount every month. Some of them are genuine, some of them are genuine. You deposit some certain amount, let's assume 50,000, and every end of the month you're getting like 10,000 every month. They may tell you you get it for 1 year. What are they using your money for all this while? They are using it to trade in crypto. Okay, they're using your money to trade crypto, and they're actually giving you penny in return as a profit, because what they earn cannot be compared with what they are giving to you. Okay, so you don't expect anybody to manufacture money. You don't expect them that they are putting that money you're depositing in the bank. No, they're using it to trade crypto. Okay, so we just get to be wise. This is modern technology, and believe me, just like the way um just that the way WhatsApp is email is has all of them has sent post office parking. That's the same way cryptocurrency is here to take over from the normal banks and all of them. Okay, so before this day, we've been hearing so many countries are adopting cryptocurrencies. Some countries are developing their own virtual currencies. And believe me, that is just what must be, okay? Because people are seeing this, they are more secured, they are faster in transaction. You don't have to pass the stress of the bank, you don't have to sign signature. No, from the comfort of your bed, can just wake up in the middle of the night and send millions to someone overseas. Okay, so it's just matter of seconds. All right. So I want to encourage us. If you've not taken step into crypto, believe me, you are missing a lot. Okay, you are really missing a lot. Crypto is just one space that your $100 your $100 can turn $100,000. All right, it's just a place where your $50 can turn to 1 million naira. Okay. So it's a very juicy place. Imagine you trading, okay, imagine you having a capital and you can, in a particular trade, just one trade in a day, you're able to make $1,000. So all these things you need to pay attention. If you've not been part of crypto, believe me, you've been missing a great opportunity. As I said, it costs nothing to get into the trading space. All that it can cost you is the device, of which I know if you're joining this meeting, you have the capacity, a device with good capacity to handle it. Then followed by your having a valid ID card, then you are good to start. Okay, then you just have to get a capital that you will use to get in. Okay, so I just want to encourage everyone. I believe, maybe, I don't know if I still have a time. I'm sorry. I want to encourage us. There are other ways to actually earn money in crypto, of which my fellow guest will also talk about them. Okay, so we basically have actually basically mentioned about trading crypto. There are up to 10 to 100 ways one can earn from crypto, and I believe our other guests will also talk about one. Thank you very much, Sweeney. If I am still right on time, I want to kindly hand over, but if I still have some time more to talk about something, I would also want to continue. I don't know how much I've gone with my time.
Thank you, young soul. You've done awesomely well, throwing light on one aspect we can invest and make quick returns. Just like, I just want to remind us, for those of us that just joined late, is the essence of the Money Club is to educate people on what financing is all about, investment. What are the ways you can invest, the opportunities available that have been proven right, that you can put your money in and you can make your returns without fear of losing your already invested money. So that's what we are sharing here. And the last speaker just addressed the issue of investing in crypto as one of the most reliable ways, areas you can invest in at this time and make multiples of returns from your investment without losing your capital. Because one thing about investment in crypto is that you invested 1 naira, you've made a profit of 10 naira. Awesome. But your 10 naira is still your 10 naira, is still there for you. And it's not an investment that you say, oh, it's time bound. If I invest and I don't make my profits between now and next week, oh, it's gone. No, the longer you leave your crypto, the more profit it yields for you. And that's why we want to educate our people to queue into it on time now that it is just coming, because it is the 4th industrial revolution. It is the 4th industrial revolution. And other countries, South Africa is on the top gear in it, Uganda, Botswana. So we just want us to queue into it immediately so that we can be able to reap the fruits thereof. So thank you so much, young soul, for that wonderful presentation. I'm going to be inviting our next speaker, who is going to be taking us on a particular crypto, how we can be able to get these cryptos and how we can make money, because the more coins you have in your wallet, the more money you are going to make. That is certain. Before she takes up the stage, I want to share an experience a friend shared with me. She said, few years ago, that was in 2019 or 2009, it has to do with either of them, that somebody was pressurizing her and the husband to say, invest in Bitcoin. Then Bitcoin was not anywhere. Many people don't know about Bitcoin. The person was mounting so much pressure. She told the husband, said, let's just sort out this person so that the person can stop bothering our life. How much is the least amount we can invest? The person said, you can invest 100,000 naira, you can invest, you know, any amount from 100,000. They decided to invest. And guess what? When Bitcoin rose to $100, then Bitcoin was less than $100 when they invested. And when Bitcoin rose to $100, they calculated how much it was for them based on the number of coins they acquired. It was huge. They were crazy. They had to sell the coins. They sold it and used it to come down to, because they are based in Dubai. They came here, bought things, properties, and all that with the money they made. And just 2 months, 3 months after the sale, Bitcoin started rising, $700, $800, $1,000. They were like, oh my goodness, what mistake have we made? And they sold all their coins. So you see, that's why the longer you keep your coins, the more money you make. And I want to tell you that a lot of countries are already buying into this business. A lot of companies are selling off their assets to plunge the money into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other coins that are in the market. So why would people who are successful in business, people who have made a lot of money, who are recognized globally as selling off assets, fixed assets, to invest in digital assets? And we are here thinking and waiting for when it will be everywhere. Nigeria is already launching their own crypto in October. So what are we waiting for? And that's why we want to create this awareness and then be able to expose us to other opportunities, you know, before they even spread to the global world. You'll be able to have access to them, plunge into it, invest when the coins are still at 0.2 cents, 0.3 cents, 0.4 cents, so that you will never be at a loss at any given point in time of the growth or decrease of the coin. So on that note, I'm welcoming our next speaker from South Africa, Marie Pojeta. I don't know if I pronounced your surname very well. Please, I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce very well. I'm Nigerian, I'm not South African, so I believe you'll pardon me. I'm going to hand over to take us on that. Thank you and welcome, Marie.
Thank you so much, Sweni. Yeah, you were 100% correct. Elmarie Potgieter, 100% correct.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for this opportunity, Sweni. And then while I start talking to you guys, I just want to go and get my presentation ready. Get the presentation ready and literally jump into what Sweni said, and also what I believe it was Young Soul, guys. You know, crypto definitely, that's also my personal opinion, crypto is definitely the new way to go. I have not earned in South African rands for the past year and a half. Since lockdown started last year, I had been doing network marketing as well as many other things, and I also had my little food shop that I was running. And basically that food shop obviously the doors went closed as soon as lockdown started. So what did I do? I focused on my network marketing 100%. And that is now a year and a half later. I've been earning in crypto. So that is, I believe it's the new norm. And when I show you this screen, it says we can have breakfast for 2.1 million, lunch for 21 million, dinner for 45 million, and of course, dessert for 500 million. Guys, I'm not joking. I am not joking, because this is what we have been experiencing with what we currently have with this platform. And then also, Young Soul also mentioned a good thing about the crypto. Earlier on, he was talking about Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, for those of you that are not familiar with Ethereum is literally the second $1 trillion crypto coin. Bitcoin is the first, and Ethereum is very fast on its way to be the next $1 trillion crypto coin. Okay. Now, Ethereum, as it says at the top, the Ethereum, now currently the second biggest cryptocurrency in the world with over a $265 million market cap, right? So Young Soul also mentioned that you get Bitcoin and then you get Ethereum. Now, the power behind Ethereum, it's a decentralized smart contract-based blockchain network, all right? Giving a platform to build decentralized apps easily. Now, have a look at how Ethereum has grown. Sweni mentioned that, and Young Soul also mentioned that. Ethereum on its own in the past 4 years, well, in 3 years, you can see there was a 2010% increase in the gain of the value in Ethereum. 2018 started at $130. 29 went up to $140. Last year, $740. This year, it was standing on 2,200. It has gone up to $4,000 a couple of weeks ago, and it went down, but it's now sort of stayed more or less now in the 2,000s, 2,200. Now, you can see how this has grown, how Ethereum has grown, definitely in the past 3 years, which is really amazing. Now, also what happened with Ethereum, just to give you a short background, Ethereum has become so popular, but also the transactions extremely slow and very high gas fees, all right? And from there, the reason why, well, because of all this high gas fees and this very slow transactions, I mean, it used to take me to take my Ethereum from my altcoin trader into my Ethereum, the MetaMask, my wallet, normally would have been 45 minutes up to 1 hour, 1.5 hours. Lately, it's been probably 2 days, 1 to 2 days. That is how slow the transactions were. And also it became very expensive. So what happened with this, what they did as a solution was, let me go, before I get to this screen, was they went and created, there's a hard fork that was created, which they call Etherlights. Okay, so Etherlights is the first hard fork of Ethereum, just like we had a few years ago Bitcoin Cash, which was Bitcoin's first hard fork. Now we've got Etherlights, which is now Ethereum's first hard fork, which is 1,000 times quicker and 1,000 times faster. And I can vouch for that because I have been doing Etherlight transactions, transferring Etherlights from one wallet to the next, boom, within 3 seconds. Within 3 seconds. And I kid you not, where I used to pay for Ethereum gas fees, transaction fees, gosh, sometimes it went up to from $17 up to the $20 up to $350 at a time. And there was one evening that it was almost $1,000. And that's just where I said, I can't do this transaction. So that's what Etherlights is now doing, being the first hard fork of Ethereum, just like Bitcoin Cash. And it's 1,000 times cheaper and faster already, which I can vouch for, as I explained, 3 seconds. Not even 3 seconds, and it's left the wallet and it's immediately went into the receiver's wallet. So Etherlights is the best next thing. So that's the solution that they came up with for Ethereum for the high gas fees and also the extremely slow transactions. Now to advertise and to promote Etherlights, guys, this is a very blurry picture, but Etherlights was born, we say it was born on the 1st of May. That was when the mainnet launched, when the hard fork was created, the 1st of May. And if you look at this building, this is the Burj Khalifa, which is in Dubai, which is the highest building, the tallest building in the world, and it was advertised there. Okay, so that already should give you a wow. And not only there, also in Times Square, New York, Times Square, look at this. They have got an advertisement like this running every 3 minutes. Every 3 minutes on Etherlights. So already that should tell you something. And it should say to you, wow, Etherlights is really here, and it means business, because the Americans will never, ever advertise something like this if there's nothing behind that. So also, from what we understand when we listen to the crypto gurus, is Etherites is going to go way past. It's going to be much stronger than the Bitcoin Cash, but also it's going to go way past the Ethereum, and it's going to reach the $2,000 mark very, very soon. So all of that. Remember, I've not spoken to Etherites. I've spoken to you about Ethereum being the next $1 trillion coin, Etherites, which is the first hard fork. As I said, yeah, the solution to all of that. And then also I'm talking about OAPs, Open Alexa Protocol. So, and what is Open Alexa Protocol? What is OAP? That is also a token, guys. It's a token that is currently listed on 6 major exchanges. And then already when you see that something, a coin is listed on at least 6 major exchanges already, that should also say to you, wow, we are really looking at something now. And when we look at the OAP token, there's a 10 million fixed supply bracket, all right, and only 30% is currently in circulation, and it's currently ranging between $5, $6, $7. Now, that is what I've just mentioned to you now, the OAPs, the Ethereum being the next $1 trillion coin, and the Etherites that is going to surpass even the $2,000 mark. I'm talking about the 3 buzzwords in the crypto industry at the moment. I call it the 3 buzzwords because those are the 3 buzzwords, because it's getting a lot of attention. And not just that, we are blessed with this platform. I call it a joint venture. We are absolutely blessed with this platform where let me just hide that, where we are currently earning in all 3 these buzzwords, guys. We are earning in Ethereum. And listen what I said, Ethereum is our next $1 trillion coin. We are earning our Etherites, which is going to surpass the Ethereum and also way past the Bitcoin Cash. And also remember, Etherites is the first time that they've given Etherites that kind of exposure, like exposing and advertising on the Burj Khalifa and in Times Square. And then Open Alexa, OAP, the tokens. So we are currently earning all 3 these tokens in one platform. And that's not all, that's not the end. With Open Alexa and Etherites being now in partnership, look at this. OAP token holders will be getting the opportunity to exchange for every 1 OAP token. You will be getting 210 Etherites. Guys, that's a lot. Now, we are currently waiting. Etherites has just came out now, and it went onto some of the trading platforms, and it's been gaining momentum. But I mean, just when Etherites just get $50, and you are able to swap your OAP tokens for 210 Etherites, can you imagine what wealth you will be sitting with? So that is the brilliant platform that we are currently working on. So being a partner with Etherite, Open Alexa offers its open OAP token holders this opportunity. For every 1 OAP, you will be getting 210 Etherites. So I'm going to show you the calculations a little bit later on, but remember what I said, the 3 golden buzzwords: Etherites, Ethereum, the next $1 trillion coin, and then OAP, all right? All of that in one platform, and that is so nice. Also, like Young Soul also said earlier on, you are literally working from home, guys, and that was what I am also being blessed with, because not just with lockdown, where I became, this was my full-time income, and also, as I explained to Sweni earlier on, I've been fighting the COVID virus for the past couple of weeks. But how blessed am I not? Because when I was extremely ill and weak, I was sitting in my bed with my laptop. The people didn't see me, but I could work my business. And my cell phone is literally my back office. And that is the beauty about this. You now have the opportunity to turn your smartphone and your laptop into your ATM machine with no owner and no admin, guys, because you are the owner of your business. Okay, you are the owner and you create your wealth. And that now takes me on to this, what we call the Project Bulldog, which is for those of you that are familiar with Open Alexa Bin Pro, it's exactly the same. It's just the advanced version. All right. And the whole purpose of this is to maximize your accumulation of your, here we get it again, OAPs and Ethereums, and Etherlights are also coming into the picture. So these three golden buzzwords are staying, and it's here, and we've got the opportunity to earn all three on this platform, all right, for the least amount of cost and in the shortest period of time. And if I show you the time period, you will be gobsmacked, you will fall off your chairs. So there are three requirements to qualify for the Bulldogs, but it's not difficult, but I will show you how to accumulate exactly. It's 15,000 OAPs, guys, exchangeable for, look at that, 3,150,000 Etherlights. If you take those OAPs and you times 210, and also how you will earn, look at this, 80 Ethereums from only starting with 1 Ethereum. Guys, when you see this, then already you should be shocked, because that is what we are currently busy with. And I've seen many people, everybody's on their way to becoming millionaires. Now, they are quite strict with the three requirements, but it's still not difficult to get there. You've got to now open up your three wallets. Now, we might have new people that are not familiar with Bin Pro, Open Alexa Bin Pro, and we might have people that are already on it, familiar with it. So we can do all the, if become technical and more complicated when we get to the training and to the more in-depth things. But with this, all we want the people to do is literally, you will be opening up three wallets. So the three requirements is 1 Ethereum from your side. You'll be opening up three wallets, and you'll split that 1 Ethereum into three wallets. You've got to commit to bring in 4 people who see the vision, and they will also need to bring in 4 people. So instead of one person bringing in 32 people, you are responsible for 4 people. You bring in those 4 people, they bring in 4, and they bring in 4. And at the end of the day, it's boom. Within literally, if you are a smart business network marketer, this can be done in less than a week. Okay, so it's 3 wallets. You've got to create 3 wallets out of in your Ethereum wallet. So we all work with a MetaMask. So you open up 3 wallets, you bring in 4 people, they bring in 4, they bring in 4, and you follow instructions. Now I'm going to show you how easy it is. And also for those people that are already in the OAP Bin Pro program, this matrix is separate, and I'll explain to you why. This is literally what it looks like, okay? Now, look at this, and you see literally that line will give you 32 people. But the ultimate goal of this, all right, Project Max OAP Project Bulldog, the ultimate goal is to fill your matrix to line 5, which is over there, with everyone also going up to level 5. Now, there's a difference between lines and levels. If that is you, your first line would be that, and your second line would be that, and the third line would be there, and the fourth line, and the fifth line. But then all of these people would also then upgrade from level 1 up to level 5, okay? And it might sound complicated now, but let me explain it to you like this. Let's say that is you. You will be opening up a wallet for yourself. We call it the mother wallet. You would be opening up a second wallet for the son. We call this the son, and for the daughter. So you will be running with 3 wallets. So those of you that are familiar with network, with binary networks, this is exactly it. Your binary, that would be you. Your left leg would be your son wallet, and the right leg would be your daughter's wallet. So that's mother, son, daughter, and you are running with all 3 of them. Now you bring in your 4 people over there. As easy as that. So you bring in 2 people under your son, and you bring in 2 people under your daughter. Now those 4 people, your 4 leaders, they do exactly the same as you did. That's the mother wallet, and they create a son wallet and a daughter wallet. Mother, son, daughter. You see, exactly the same. This leader also creates the 3 wallets, mother, son, daughter. and exactly the same over here, and exactly the same over there. So already you have got 1, 2, 3 lines with only 4 people. Okay. Now that these 4 leaders have now also created their mother, son, daughter, mother, son, daughter, now these people bring in their 4 leaders. So leader number 1 brings in 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly the same that you did with them. Leader number 2 brings in the 4 people, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly the same with your leader number 3, brings in 1, 2, 3, 4. And leader number 4 brings in 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And these 4 leaders, they do exactly the same with their mother, son, daughter. Mother, son, daughter. So can you now see this is literally four leaders. They bring in 4 leaders, and that's literally the 2 lines for the people that you've got. Bam, and you've got where you want to be. But remember, it's not stopping here, because everybody will keep on bringing in the 4 people, doing the mother, son, and daughter triangle. Okay. So this is what you want. And this, if you've got your 4 people and they've got their 4 people, you can set this up within 1 day. Within 1 day. And let me show you how easy this is. For those that are familiar with the Open Alexa Bin Pro, we were always told to go only to the Bin Pro side. But now what's happening now, that's why we call it Project Bulldog, is the control panel is now consists of the Bulldog side of it. Okay. And to give you an idea as to what we are looking at in terms of commission and earnings, you would start off your level 1 on 0.1 Ethereum, and then you would upgrade to level 2 with 0.15 Ethereum, and all the way it goes from level 1 right through to level 5. But the commission that would be shooting up to the uplines would be 84% on all of that. Okay, now let me give you an idea, an example of what happens here. So let's say that is you, and that is your first line. So you come in on level 1, and you would then create your other 2 wallets. So it's mother, son, daughter, and you would then get everybody up to level 2. You go to level 2, and then son, and then daughter to level 2. Now you bring in your 4 leaders, and you give them the same instructions for them to also now build their home, mother, son, and daughter, and then they also do the upgrade. As soon as these 4 leaders upgrade to level 1, your son would be getting the 84%. When they upgrade to level 2, it goes 1, 2, you would be getting 84% on that and on that. So it's literally 4 times 84% on level 2. So it's 0.6 Ethereum. Okay, that is how much you are then getting. So with every level that is leveling up, every line that is literally leveling up, if these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people go now level up from level 2 to level 3, they go 1, 2, 3, that commission all goes into the mother wallet. And this is where we are using leverage to earn this amazing amount of Ethereum, guys. And that is, as soon as you realize that, you realize, oh my word, this is a money-making machine, because it literally is. This is also just another explanation of how the money is being pushed up in terms of the levels. Now, to give you an idea, just look at level 5 to make it less complicated. If you only get your line 5 to level 5, okay, to level 5, that is what it's 5 on level 5. You've got your 32 people who will be buying their level 5 at 1 Ethereum, and the commission going up to you into your wallet is 26.88 Ethereum, guys, in one wallet. Times that with 3, because you are sitting with your mother, your son, and your daughter wallet, and you are sitting then with 80.64 Ethereum, where you have started with only 1 Ethereum. And as soon as the people realize this, because this is how we use the leverage of the people to level up, and that is literally that you are earning on all 3 your wallets, because remember, that is you with your one wallet, and you earn a second one and a third one. And as you bring in your 4 people, remember those 4 leaders, this leader starts with his or her matrix over there. And exactly the same is now going on there. And this one starts with its matrix over there. So to see, there we go, let me go back to that. To see that, that's a total of 26.88. Guys, I have seen it in the past week, how people are earning this form like that. Some people take a week, some people take maybe a month, but that is the reality. 80.64 Ethereum between you, your son and your daughter wallets from 1 Ethereum. And that is how easy it is. So we are literally earning from the growth of Ethereum. That's why we always say to the people, guys, while Ethereum is on a low, now is the best to get in. Why? Because you don't want to wait for Ethereum to climb back to the $4,000 mark. You want to catch it now, to get in now when 1 Ethereum is still good for you. We earn from the hard fork of Etherlights, which I call it our golden coins, and we earn from the growth of OAP tokens. So we earn OAPs as a fast start bonus as well. So you already get that as a free airdrop. And then we get 10% direct referral, guys, and we get unlimited 15% binary. And then, of course, for every 1 OAP, we get 210 Etherlights. That is the amazing income that we are currently generating on this platform. And that is what I have been experiencing, guys, in the past couple of weeks with this advanced program, which we call Bulldog. Literally within a week, I've seen people becoming millionaires, and I'm very, mine is around the corner in the next couple of days as well. So guys, for you to get familiar with it, that is always why we say, and Swenia's mentioned it as well, stay plugged in and updated, because that is how you will definitely become extremely wealthy. We are crypto. I believe, my personal opinion, crypto is the new norm. I've been earning in crypto in the past year and a half. And what we are creating here with this project is absolutely mind-blowing. And all the people outside that have been saying, oh my gosh, what, crypto, it's you've got to be afraid of it. No, it's like youthful. I think it's Young Soul also said, this is the new norm. So the faster you become familiar, familiar with this and well known, this becomes part of your day-to-day habits, coming to know and to learn about crypto, the faster you will get into the space of earning your own and creating your own salary. And so on that note, Sweeney, that is also back to you then.
Wow. Please, can we just give him just clap for her for that wonderful presentation on the chat room. Just give her a boom, 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 boom. That was awesome. Thank you, El Marie, for that wonderful presentation. Thank you so much. You are awesome. You're
welcome, Sydney.
Yes. Actually, in summary, what she has just told us is, it might sound, so it might just sound like this is crazy, because if you're hearing it for the first time, you are going to say, how is this possible? Is this realizable? My dear, this is realistic. I am a living witness. When Etherlight, when I first heard about Etherlight, and that was when it was 0.2 cents. That was when, I heard about Etherlight, and I was able to get as many as possible as I could get at that time. And guess what? On the 15th of May, Etherlight shot up to $1.11. Guys, you know what profit is already sitting on that wallet? That's huge. And by then, Etherlite was not yet on the blockchain. And now Etherlite is in over 6 exchanges and more still coming. And imagine what that is going to be worth in the next 1 year, in the next 2 years, in the next 3 years. Some people fix their money in the banks for 3 years just to get 2%, 3%, 5% of their, of their money, whereas the bank is making a hell of money out of them. Imagine where you invest, 500,000, 1 million naira, 200,000 naira in, a crypto in Etherlite today. And I want to tell you that that's going to be worth millions of dollars for you in a couple of months, and even in 6 months, in 1 year. A lot of people see, I know of a guy where Cosmos in the university, the guy plunged into Bitcoin at the early stage when it was not even up to $1,000. The guy is rocking 4 shopping complex in Owerri at a time. He's building 3 in Abuja, 1 in Enugu. When I talk with him, in fact, he was the one that made me to start digging about crypto. He says, Sweeney, I'm surprised you have not invested in crypto. You didn't invest in Bitcoin? I said, did you tell me? He said, oh my goodness, that is where the money, that people in their village is saying that he did ritual. He's just laughing at them. This guy is just 29, but this guy is in money. So, and a lot of people will see him and envy him. But if he had told you when he got that opportunity, guys, come and invest in this thing, or it's going to work, a lot of you will just laugh at him and say, this stupid boy, go and sit down somewhere. Where are you going to make that kind of money? But this is real. This is working. This is happening. Somebody that I spoke to about Etherlite sold, she bought at 0.2 cents. She sold at 90 cents or 11 cents. She made some money already. I was one that helped her to get buyers that bought. She made some money. She was like, is that how this thing works? So I want to tell you that for people, for South African president to stand and tell his people and said, the effect of COVID is going to take a long toll on us before we can heal. And I want to encourage you to go into network marketing as much as you can, because that's a source of survival. And that's amazing. That's an amazing thing to say to your people, to encourage them to get involved in things that will help them to be successful and make money, so there won't be liability to the country. So I want to thank you so much, El-Marie, for that wonderful presentations. And I can't wait to hit 80.46 Ethereum in my wallet. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for you, Swen. And also just the last word, about what you also said. We've got Nigerian teams that are going crazy with this. They are acing, if I can say this. They are crushing this bulldog, because they are, oh my word, I can't even count on my 2 hands how many millionaires we already have in Nigeria teams with this bulldog. And also, while we are earning in Ethereum, we are waiting for our Etherlites, like you said, to climb in value. So we are literally cashing in from 3 sides. We are waiting for our Etherlites to climb in value while we are earning in Ethereum, and also with OAP. So this is like 3 winning spots. And if I can just show you how the Nigerian teams are also crushing this, I'm thinking, oh my word, they are running with us. And this is I'd say within a week that they've been crushing this. So definitely an amazing platform. Thank you for you, Sweni.
Thank you so much, El-Marie. So we are actually running late on our time, but we can't go without rounding up with all our presenters. So we're going to hand over to Kabunde from Uganda to take us on the Royal Q, which is another money-making machine that you can't afford to, lose. So we want to make sure that our teams, they get involved in all of this so that we can have millionaires in the coming months. So I hand over to you, Kabanda. Julius from Uganda, you have the stage.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Julius. It's a palm-pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege to be here. My name is Julius from Uganda. I've been in network marketing for the last 4 years. Professionally, I'm a clinical officer. I went to school and did a diploma in medicine and surgery, but 4 years ago, I switched off from that field and joined network marketing. And in network marketing, I was into product-based companies for the last 3 years. And last year, I joined into the cryptocurrency dividends, and I started doing cryptocurrency staking, yield farming, and now I'm into cryptocurrency trading. I don't stop doing the farming and the yielding, and I'm super excited to be here. And if someone has ever thought about making millions of dollars, cryptocurrency is the only way to go. Sorry for that. Cryptocurrency is the only way to go, and it's amazing. It's incredible. It's unbelievable. Last month, on the 12th of last month, I was introduced to cryptocurrency trading using a robot known as RoyalQ. My life has turned from nothing to something amazing. But what I will take you through is the basic of what is RoyalQ and how can you be able to tap into the ability and the potential that RoyalQ provides, both in the trading aspect and also into the networking aspect. So I will straight away share my screen and save time because I'm now supposed to be, I've seen a call here. I'm supposed to be in another Zoom meeting, but okay, let me just go specific so that I can be able to save your time. I'll just come here at the Google Play Store. You're not joining a company. You're not joining any founder. You are purchasing a tool, ladies and gentlemen. And this tool has these amazing features. One, RoyalQ is a one-stop intelligent quantitative strategy trading platform. When I talk about something that is intelligent, as we are entering the fourth revolution, one thing that is taking over the market is none other than artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is taking over. And the ability and the potential for you to purchase a tool, ladies and gentlemen, that can do quantitative trading strategies is amazing. The ability to measure the cryptocurrencies, the ability to take up measures for you without you being present is amazing. So this system, ladies and gentlemen, that focuses on artificial intelligence quantitative trading. And for the last 4 years, this system has built successful platforms and perfect investment quantitative strategy models that have been able to cause maximization and utilization of member funds and help people to maximize their profits through the quantitative transactions in the digital currency market. So with quantitative trading, it's simple and easy to understand because it's just measuring. Whenever the markets go high and the markets go low, that's when you make profit. So it means that in that little percentage that happens, you are able to maximize and enjoy a lot of profits. Okay, because of time, I'm trying to be very fast. Wow, that's good money this evening, $100. It's fast and sweet. So let me just come here and now go just a little bit inside of what is RoyalQ. Right. This is quantitative trading. It's a one-click start, and you realize automatic intelligent trading. You realize timely monitoring. You realize the big data tracking algorithms and the adjustment of the market according to the conditions. And because of this, anyone can be able to maximize the profits like I will share in my next slide. Because this robot has the potential to stop profits. It means you are able to maximize as much profit as possible. It takes away the emotions of traders that are into the market, whereby they face fear, they face greed. When can they be able to trade? When can they set their trades? When can they stop their trades? When can they get off their profits? All emotions have been taken away by this amazing RoyalQ robot. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the advantages of the quantification system that the RoyalQ provides is about the multi strategies. This RoyalQ platform has multi strategies that are filled with professional traders. And these multi strategies are as follows. If we check here on Cycle, there are many. There are many, ladies and gentlemen. And all of these have been able to to accumulate a lot of wealth that is cumulatively. For example, if I check one of my loved strategies, and that is the Avengers. Ladies and gentlemen, this strategy has been able to develop 5,000 plus in profit. This is in percentage profit by trading for people day in and day out. That means that as the robot is trading for them, there is high potential maximization of profits. And because of this, that's why we are saying the math strategies that are sitting in the Royal Q quantification system is amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, this application that has the super intelligence has mild technology that is infused in the intelligent quantification mechanism. Ladies and gentlemen, it could be hard for someone to believe that you don't need to send any single coin into your Royal Q. But because this application, ladies and gentlemen, has been built to maximize potential, whereby you can connect two different exchanges that are leading the market, the Binance and the Huobi exchanger, and you are earning what I call double. You are earning double. And as you are earning double, ladies and gentlemen, the Binance is buying and selling and buying and selling and buying and selling. The Huobi is just beside buying and selling and buying, and you are just making money after money and money after money and money after money. You are sleeping, no calculations, no anything else, just sleep. Money after money. This is an amazing, incredible, ladies and gentlemen, tool that you have at your hands in your phone and make a lot of dollars. I want to tell you, this application is one of its own character, ladies and gentlemen, because users only need to select a corresponding investment style. Just click a key to start, and they will realize smart, full style financial management. And you never lose your money. You just hear customers can maximize their profits. Now, straight away, let me go into a little bit about the quantitative trading strategy that's being used. It's now taking away the unprofessional judgments. You know, so many people come up with speculations on how they feel the market would go, on how they feel the market would run. Ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Q robot platform doesn't need to do that. What it does, it only purchases when the market's low and sells when the market's high. No prediction of the market. Even that simple percentage that moves into the market really provides an amazing, incredible believability of profit. And it's simple and easy to use. Yes, simple and easy, because users only need to bind their Huobi exchanger and their Binance exchanger through what we call the API integration, and select a corresponding currency. Hey, and you watch as it buys in the Huobi, as it buys in the Binance. It's amazing, incredible, unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, the ability for the robot to work 24 hours, 7 days, even when data is off, even when your phone is off, even when you don't have electricity, the continuous ability and potential to buy low and sell high is amazing. The security. You know, so many people could enjoy the crypto market trading, but the insecurity that they fear, because the market is very volatile. When I say the market is very volatile, professional-wise, into the crypto market trading, I'll just share with you a simple site here for professional traders, and that is Mesaria. And ladies and gentlemen, if you could look at how volatile the crypto market is, it is very hard for non-professional traders to fit in the market. Why, ladies and gentlemen, I'll not go into that. Like you see, the ability where the market keeps on dropping down and going high and dropping down and going high has affected so many potential traders in the market not to do the professional trading. Why? Because the market's very volatile. When during the bearish mode or the bullish mode, the bearish mode when the market is taking a downward trend, and the bullish mode when the market's taking an upward trend, has prevented so many potential traders to enjoy the market. But by you owning the none other than the Royal Q amazing robot, ladies and gentlemen, protects you from that. That the robot will protect you when the market's down and when the market's high. Hence, opening high potential return revenue for you and for everyone. Having described how the Royal Q performs, ladies and gentlemen, look, this is a full packed application that provides ability and potential in one stop center if you have any challenges of your robot or any challenges, 24 hours, 7 days in different languages that someone can be able to understand how everything operates, how everything runs, repeated questions that you can have to ensure sustainability, to ensure whether you can be able to learn and understand what this is all about. Now, if that is so good, I want to show you the potential of the business. In 1 month of doing the business, ladies and gentlemen, I could not go so much into this, but I just want to give you an example. I've been able to build a team of 590 people. And if I go into the network marketing part, like I'm going to show you, ladies and gentlemen, you could look at how much profit anyone that is seated in this house and loves money could make. In the network marketing part, ladies and gentlemen, you could make thousands and millions of dollars within a short period of time in simple, smart ways. And the ways of making money are divided into two. The residual income, the residual income comes from the robot itself. In the Binance of mine and in my Huboy, what I call the double. Ladies and gentlemen, you are making money in your Binance and making money in your Royal Q, period. And ladies and gentlemen, when you tap on your link and share it with anyone, here is the first company across the world, the first platform across the world, the number one, that only takes 30% and gives 70% to anyone across the globe. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm speaking about authenticity of a company. I'm speaking about the authenticity and the power to turn you into a multi-millionaire. I'm not exaggerating anything, because when someone pays with $100, you instantly, ladies and gentlemen, receive $30. Now, you not only stop here. The robot has a policy of what you call profit sharing, the second residual income. Now, this comes per minute. 24 hours, 24 hours. What is this? The robot says, when we make for you 100% profit, ladies and gentlemen, 80% goes to the trader, that is you, and 20% goes to the robot. But the 20% is not got from your Binance. Why? Because there is restrictions. There is restriction. This is the number one global exchange. It's the number one leading exchange across the world. And it has provided restrictions to provide security of your crypto assets. Security of your crypto assets is 100% provided here in what we call the API management. And the API management, ladies and gentlemen, there is super security whereby the robot cannot access to withdraw your funds. It cannot access to withdraw your funds. It is limited. It only does spot and margin trading. Spot and margin trading is the money that is seated in your wallet. It buys low and sells high. And it has been chosen, and it is one that is recommended. And there's a special code you put in here. It's recommended. So it can only do spot and margin trading. It cannot enable withdrawal. It means you are in charge of your money. You can have it any time you want for the first time ever into the network marketing business. So the potential that sits in that technology of two applications to communicate to one another, you don't need to send your money to anyone and anybody. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever the robot trades for anyone, 80% goes to the trader, but 100% remains in your Binance. But 80% is for the trader and 20% is for the robot. So how does the robot take off his share? One, ladies and gentlemen, activate your robot with 100 USDT, TRC20. And after activating your robot, give the robot $20 as fuel. And if you do this, ladies and gentlemen, I want to inform you that whenever the robot will be trading for anyone that was introduced by you into the business, you will be earning 20%. So the 20% that the robot has got from the profit of the trader, it will only keep off 6%. And this 6%, ladies and gentlemen, will be used for the maintenance of the robot. For the maintenance of the robot. And since it is for the maintenance of the robot, ladies and gentlemen, the 14% is for networking or for network incentives. But the whole sum the whole sum of the 20% will be turned into 100%. And as a V1, you'll be getting off 20% of the 70%, because the 30% will be taken by the robot and the 70% will remain. That is residual income. And you can be able to multiply and increase your money by becoming a V2. Only have 3 V1s in your team and 20 team members. I remember when I got started in this opportunity, in just 3 days, I was a V2. And ladies and gentlemen, I started to receive amazing bonuses from this business. And the amazing bonuses, ladies and gentlemen, my direct, what we call robot activation gain, shifted from $30 now to $40. And when I started receiving the $40, whenever I share my link, I get $40. I share my link, I get $40. I share my link, I get $40. I said, whoa, this is crazy. And ladies and gentlemen, allow me to inform you. Now the residual income also increased from 20% of the 70% now to 30% of the 70%. And I thought it was just 30. Not only me, but everybody in my team, because we are the fastest growing team across the world, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to inform you, whoever has become a V2 in my team and across the world, ladies and gentlemen, is receiving what I call in my team, the popcorns of dollars. When anyone activates under you, you keep on getting a $10, a $10, a $10, a $10. It comes up to infinity until another downline in that line takes up the same rank. Ladies and gentlemen, when you want to become a V3, it is simple, it is simple, it is simple. You just add on 2 to the 3 that you had. So you have a total of 5 and have 3 V2s in your team, ladies and gentlemen, and 100 team members, and you become a V3. And you become a V3. Once you become a V3, when I started this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, I last saw my income go less in my 5th day with $122. When you become a V3, you start collecting money like no tomorrow. Because ladies and gentlemen, your robot activation gain, when you say you share your link and someone activates, you get $50. Your team reward goes to 40% of the 70%. 40% of the 70% is huge. But what causes the problem is the making of the money per minute, and that is called the peer reward. As I'm speaking to you right now, at 23:32:04 seconds, I received some money. Ladies and gentlemen, someone has activated, because as a V3, you keep on receiving $20, $20, $20, $20, $20, $20, $20. Whenever anyone under you activates the robot, this is huge. And if you want to become a millionaire, oh my God, the answers could be very little for that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about a complete metamorphosis opportunity. I'm describing something to you tonight that if you take it wholeheartedly, it will not only change your lives, but it will cause a complete transformation in your life. And if you're here, you want to step into the cryptocurrency market, you want to multiply your trading accounts, you want to buy a multitude of coins, and you need capital, you are in the right place. If you are needing capital into the crypto market, into the cryptocurrency market, just activate your robot with $100, ladies and gentlemen, and realize the potential, realize the power that is in this opportunity. Hey, so if you shift from V3 to V4, you are causing another problem of making money to yourself. Why? Look, ladies and gentlemen, as a V4, when you share your link, you make $60, 60 USDT. The team reward is 50% of the 70%. You are even earning more than the robot that is doing the work for you. Remember, the robot works 24 hours, 7 days, 365 days of the year, never sleeping for you. And it's earning day in and day out, market down, market up, market down. And that's the volatility of the cryptocurrency market. Ladies and gentlemen, when you become a V4, you start now receiving $30. When anyone under you activates, I can't wait. I'm not sleeping tonight because my goal is tomorrow or Tuesday become a V4. And ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait. I can't wait. My goal is simple. By the time I make my second month, I should be earning a minimum of $500 to $1,000 on a daily basis. On a daily basis, I'm going to show you, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this gentleman. Look at this gentleman who joined this business a few months ago, and within few months ago, this gentleman is already, when I say is already, I'm talking about is already. Let me share it from one of my brothers and my friend here. I already shared with him. Okay, all right, okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, okay.
Started growing, and on 2nd of June, I became a V3. By becoming V3, my income again started growing, and by 12th of June, I became a V4. Okay. 12th of June.
When you become a V4, you start receiving now a minimum of $500 to $1,000. And this is the opportunity I'm giving you. I'm talking about earning money per day. So on the 8th, add on 4, let it be 12, and have 3 V4s in your team, 800 team members. I want you to imagine, I'm already a V3, and I have 590, which is around, which is close to 600 active members within just 1 month and 1 week. I don't know, because I believe just as I finish my second month, I'm going to be a V5. I don't know what happens when you're a V5, it is crazy. When you share your link, you get 65 USDT, which is $65. Why do I say this? Remember, stable coins mimic stable fiat currencies. So when I talk about $65, I'm talking about 65 USDT. Ladies and gentlemen, 55% of the 70%, you are earning even more than the robot. 5% PR reward from every V5 across Team 123 International. Ladies and gentlemen, as I come to the end, I want to inform you as a V5, ladies and gentlemen, you are getting another amazing bonus of $40 when one under your team activates their robot. Ladies and gentlemen, not that being enough, you can add on the 12, add on 8, have 3 V5s in your team, 1,500 team members, and you become a V6. As a V6, ladies and gentlemen, your direct push award is 70 USDT, which is $70. Your team reward is 60%. Your team reward is 60% of the 70%. Your PR reward is 5%. 5% on every V6 across Team 123 International. And your global dividend, ladies and gentlemen, is 5%. The global dividend is 5% on the whole profit that the robot makes across all its networks. As I come to the end, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for being here. Now, last video, if you become a V5.
It's my result after I become V5. Yesterday, I received around 5,246. In ringgit Malaysia, around 21,000 ringgit. Okay?
All right. I don't want to explain all this. Let me stop here. And I want to welcome you to Team 123 International. Our credibility lies in our hard work. Our sustainability lacks on our vision of making sure that we promote financial freedom. And ladies and gentlemen, this is none other than Team 123 International. Welcome and watch this.
Team 123 International presents Royal Q. Royal Q is a one-click robot trading system that has made crypto trading possible for everybody, even if you have little or no experience in crypto trading, by using a quantification system. The advantage of quantitative trading is that it allows for optimal use of available data and eliminates the emotional decision-making that can occur during trading. So, to alleviate your trading strategies and make your profits touch the roof, you need a couple of worthy quantitative strategies. The Royal Q quantification system adopts a multi-strategy, multi-technology fusion intelligent quantification mechanism. Users only need to select the corresponding investment style and click a key to start, and they can realize smart fool-style financial management. Due to our efficient use of artificial intelligence algorithms, the system will intelligently match the corresponding quantification strategy according to the market situation. Customers maximize their profits. We make it simple and handy for you. Using real-time strategies, we ensure you absolute security for your trade. Sign up now and experience the blockchain industry miracle. Royal Q, the road to quantitative learning from scratch begins right here. Facts about Royal Q crypto trading robot: trades 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Works on Android or iOS phones. Not affected by mobile data or Wi-Fi being off. Annual fee of only 100 USDT. No monthly subscriptions. No more sending money to third-party platform. Comes with a very rewarding referral program. No rank maintenance. Real-time payment. Instant withdrawals. Who is next to say yes to financial freedom?
And if that is you, welcome to our team that has support you, that has helped you make money. It has been a palm-pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege to be welcome on this platform. I'm just 3 minutes to my next Zoom. I want to thank you for being here. My name is Julius, and I sign on from Uganda. God bless you and have a nice evening.
Wow, wow, wow.
Thank you.
That
Mr.
was
Julius,
awesome.
thank you very much.
That was awesome. Please, can we give a thank you to Mr. Julius on the chat room? Mr. Julius, we are grateful. Thank you so much for this wonderful presentation. And I can't forget double earning. That is going to be ringing lots of, bells in my ear. And I want to tell everyone here, if you didn't get anything, you get that you are going to be earning double all the way. So if you know you want to earn double, just say double on the chat platform room. Just type double. If you know that you enjoyed the teachings from Mr. Julius and you think, this is the way to go, let's see you type double on the chat room. Thank you so much, Mr. Julius. We look forward to having more of you in the subsequent editions of this program. We are grateful, and we know that anyone who is here today who doesn't sign up on Royal Q is actually not ready to come out of poverty, because this is a sure way. I know that even wealthy people still keep on acquiring wealth, because wealth that you keep without investment, without making more money, you lose by the day, because expenses are so much that by the time you spend, even if you have ₦1 million and you spend, in 1 week it's going to be less ₦1 million. In the upper week it's going to come down just like that. So thank you very much, and God bless you. So we are going to welcome the final person to speak to us. We're going to give him 10 minutes to make his presentations. Is he still available or has he left? Young soul, do we still have your... Hello, can you...
I'm just seeing that it seems that
maybe network
threw him out. Let me quickly reach him now. Okay.
Okay.
Let me see.
While we wait for that, we can actually start. Okay, he just came in back. Welcome back, Apes Jumbo. So you have 10 minutes to round up on Royal Q and crypto, and we are going to call it a day. So you have the room.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm glad to be here, and I will be here to share testimonies with a lot of people and how to use your Royal Q to make a lot of money. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to share my screen. Okay, please,
Okay,
can you see
well,
me?
no, we can't see nothing.
Okay, I'm trying to.
Okay, while we're waiting for him to share his screen, I just want to thank all the people that's been patient till the end of this Zoom. Actually, it has lasted more than we scheduled, but it's a first time, it's a first outing, and I believe that we'll keep on adjusting with time. So hopefully in our next meeting, we are not going to take up to 5 presentations. We are going to take just 1 or 2, maximum of 2, minimum of 1 presentations, so that we can have people ask questions, and then we can have people, we can have people make contributions, and give the presenters enough time to present and to throw more light. So people are busy making money. That's why you see our presenters, they present and they leave, they move to the next Zoom, because they have 1001 Zooms they're doing every now and then, and that's how their money is coming in. As they are doing these Zoom meetings, their monies are flowing in. And that's why we created this platform, because we want people to learn these skills and be able to begin to use them to also make a lot of money for themselves, because these things are real. The world we are in today is a digital world. Please, we are still waiting. If you are ready, you let us know that you're ready. Okay, unable to share his screen. Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm trying to reconnect the screen, but it's not sharing right now.
Okay, what happens is that we're going to move it to next Sunday, because it's a weekly program and people are already leaving, so it's late. So since Julius has spoken a lot on Royal Q, we're still going to take on Royal Q next Sunday. So we are going to give you next Sunday, so you prepare and make sure that you come to present on Royal Q in next Sunday, so that we can, close the meeting and allow people to be able to sleep. So I hope that's okay by you.
Yes, that's okay. I'll be glad. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. So on that note, thank you. On that note, if you are here and you are not on our WhatsApp group, I shared the link on the chat room. You can join us. You can join the WhatsApp, where we disseminate more information about the Money Club, and you can learn more about us and any further programs we are having. On this note, we want to call it off. If we have, please, do we have questions? I know we still have a few people in the room. Please, any questions so far from anybody? Do we have questions before we call it a day? Do we have questions from anyone? If you have question, you can unmute yourself and ask the question, or you can raise your hand so that you can be unmuted. You can tell us in the chat room that you have a question. We can unmute you to speak. Okay, in the absence of any question, I suppose we're going to be ending the meeting. And I want to encourage you to share the link. We are going to have, this is a weekly program. It's going to still come up next Sunday, same time, 8 o'clock on the same platform. So we are going to encourage everyone to tell more people, let them join the Zoom meeting, learn more so they can earn more. So thank you so much to our presenters. Thank you, Young Soul, for all your commitment, your efforts. Thank you, Promise, who has been there, making sure our posters are well designed, is taken care of, everything about printing is done. We are so grateful to you. Thank you, El Marie, for the recording, for hosting this meeting, and for the presentation. Thank you, Mr. Jumbo, and looking forward to your presentation next Sunday. Thank you, David. Thank you for all the people who stayed till the end. We are grateful. Wish you sound sleep, good night, and looking forward to having you here next Sunday.
Thank you, Sweeney. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you all. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you all. We'll be here next week, same time. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.